B-I-O-T-H-A Speaks. Our Brother Speaks is back, y'all. Our Brother Speaks. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow, make sure you tell a friend, tell all your friends, because Our Brother Speaks is back. That's A-B-R-O-T-H-A Speaks. We're back, y'all. So stay with me, like I said, follow, subscribe, tell a friend, do all of that, because it's a lot going on. And we really need to just stop and just kind of take a breath right now and just look around. I have a topic that we're going to stay with for a while. I'm going to cut it up into different parts, and we're going to dialogue. I want you to leave comments, leave feedback. Don't get mad. I want us to really stop and really look. What's the topic? The steps to make things right. The steps to make things right. This is just the introduction to that. So I'm gonna go into a little bit. I'm gonna kind of set off to how we're going to do this. And I just want you to go with me, ride with me. What's wrong with the brothers today? What's wrong with the brothers today? And what's wrong with our community? I'm from LA, and I've lived in LA all my life and grew up in LA and watched it get okay, and then it kind of went back to the same way. Then I moved out into LA, and then I still come back to LA, and every time I get on the freeway, I'm like, I know it's going to be a little better. I haven't been here in a few months. I'm going to see my family, and no, it's still the same. And I just wonder, when does it get better? You know what I'm saying? And then I'll listen to some Malcolm X audio. I'll listen to some Marcus Garvey audio. I'll listen to some Martin Luther King audio. And I'll listen to some Black Panther stuff. And I'm like, wow, 50, 60, 70, 80 years later, we could still talk about the same damn thing. The same damn thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Communities have come up, empires have come up and fallen, and we're still doing the same thing. We got people from president that have 3 generations of presidents. We got Bushes and Bush Juniors. We got Clinton's wife. We got all, but yet, where are the Martin Luther King kids? Where are they, who took their, you know what I mean? Where's the Malcolm X son? Where's the Marcus Garvey son? Where's the Noble Drew Ali son? Who when they get shot, when they leave, what happens next? We got to start all over? Or do we just keep on doing how does it work? How do you get Kennedys and get Kennedys and get Kennedys and you get the legacies, but when Martin Luther King gone, it's over. Malcolm X gone, that it just stops. We're still talking about Clintons. But how do they keep going? Princes and kings how does it just keep going and ours just stop? So what's wrong with the brothers today, and what's wrong with our community? It's not just us that have problems. But whenever there's a problem, our problem's going to be the worst. Believe that. You see what I'm saying? So the only way to solve a problem is to stop and admit that a problem exists. The only way to solve a problem is to stop and admit that a problem exists. Then and only then can you address the problem. Now, let me take one thing out. Let me take out one notion. Let me take out really the biggest part of the problem. And if you can truly understand and grasp this, we can begin to solve the problem. But then and only then can we move forward in correcting the situation. So I want you to deal with this. I want you to listen carefully. But if you can't get past this, then turn this off. Delete it. Forget my name. Don't even tell anybody you heard a brother speaks. Just let it go. If you can't get past this, there's no reason to move forward. There is no one or no thing coming to save you. Let me say it again. There is no one or no thing coming to save you or to solve your problems. There is nothing from heaven or hell, good or bad, rich or poor, from the past or from the future, coming to save you. It is all up to you. Like it or leave it alone. It's all up to you. So what do we do now? All this time, we've been waiting and singing and marching, and it's going to happen. It's coming. 1999 and with this 15, it's coming. It's coming over the mountain or what? Stop. There is nothing or no one coming to save you. So what do we do now? What do we do now? And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. And we're gonna continue in the next one. I just want you to stop, and I just want you to ponder on that. Don't get mad. Don't, just ponder. If no one is gonna save us, there is no government, there is no president, there is no royal family, the heavens aren't gonna open up, hell is not coming from there are no angels coming out, that Godzilla's not coming, nothing is coming to save us. So we have to figure out a way, a plan to get us and our community the way that we want it to be. We have to figure out a way to get ourselves the way that we want to be. I didn't say we have to get what everybody else has. I didn't say we have to act like everybody else has. We have to get the way that we should be. The way that we believe we should be. Now, if you go outside and you look in your community and you see everything is okay, okay. I'm from Los Angeles, California. It's not okay. It's not okay. I got buddies from Brooklyn. They say it is not okay. I have brothers from Chicago. They say it is not okay. I have family in Mississippi. They say it is not okay. I'm not talking about the book. I'm not talking about the news. I'm not talking about 30 years ago. I'm talking about today. What are we going to do today? I'm not talking about what my daddy did or his daddy did. What are we going to do today to solve our problems? Because nothing is coming to save us. So let's ponder on that. Let's ponder on that. I'm going to try to put together something, once a week. And again, we're going to dialogue on this. And I don't want to be a talk show host. I don't want to do anything like that. I want us to sit down, look at the problem, and let's start finding some ways to solve the problem. Each episode I put out, we're going to start solving problems. We're not going to talk about this for another 45 years. We're going to start solving some problems. It's 2020. So what are we going to do? Leave your comments. I am no doctor. I am no lawyer. I am no one special. But we're going to do the damn thing, people. We're going to do the damn thing. We're going to do the damn thing. So, it's a Brother Speaks, y'all. That's A-B-R-O-T-H-A. Speaks.